Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Total War Attila Age of Vikings mod online battle between me and HforHavoc. So yeah, I'm playing as Dinlaw and he's playing as I don't know, a lot to bring I think this. But yeah, the army I brought was 4 spearmen, 4 units of berserkers, 6 units of armored archers, 6 units of skull splitters, 3 units of sword herdmen, 1 unit of Husklars, which is my general obviously, and I think 16 units of ex-Herdmen. Now he brought 10 units of armored crossbowmen, 8 units of Franca Scholai Ca- Ca- Caballari, I think, 8 units of Sacra Foot Spearmen, if I'm correct, yeah, 8, no, yes, 7 units of, Sacra Foot Swordsmen, and his general is guardsmen. So as you can see, this is a river crossing battle, but sadly enough there is only one river crossing on Age of Charlemagne maps. So yeah, I mean there's really no strategic value. I mean there's not that much strategy going on. I mean I honestly don't see any. So I'll fast forward just so the battle will begin. So you can see Havoc is moving his spearman forward, and as you can see I am starting to move my formation forward. I actually didn't issue attack orders, but I just moved them forward. But here's the thing, I don't know that I just didn't have time to command orders at that time, but you can see attack orders that is, but you can see I brought these 2 units of spearmen here because I want them to have as Mitchells for his crossbows to fire at them basically. So you can see here my skull splitters, you can see they actually got, I will put on normal now, they got killed before the battle, like even started the initial engagement. This unit got absolutely massacred because of his crossbowmen. So yeah, that was just crazy to me. So as you can see, the rest of my army is coming forward. You can see my archers are targeting his crossbowmen. So yeah, you can see now the rest of the army is starting to engage. You can see my general is here, and yeah, I kind of forgot about these guys. I mean, if you think about it, there wasn't really that much of a strategy we could use. I mean, I literally just charged forward. You can see his first line of Sacrofoot Spearmen was already beginning to break, was crumbling under the might of the Vikings. So yeah, here you can see that my Skull Crushers, if I'm correct, are already engaging his Sacrofoot Swordsmen, and as you can see there, lighting was a bit weird, so yeah, I mean, it's okay. Let's see, I actually targeted my ex-Herdman on his third line or second line. If you count this as one line, then the second one. If you count this as 2 lines, then the third one, yes. You can see the crossbowmen and my archers, I think they were firing at each other. I don't know what his crossbowmen were doing, but I know that I was firing on his my archers gone berserk here, and as you can see he is trying to outflank me, but I mean if you're in such a blob where you basically defend this area here, I mean not defend, fight in this area entire here, then I mean there's not that much he can do. So you can see I'm bringing my spearmen forward here so I can counter his cavalry easily. And yeah, you can see actually my guys kinda doing some damage. So yeah, I mean my archers got some damage dealt to them because his 1 unit of Sacrofoot Spearman got destroyed by my ex-Herdman. So yeah, the other one getting smashed as well, but luckily for him he got cavalry waiting in the reserve so he can counter me. But you can see the manpower was in my favor by exactly 900, so yeah. You can see the 2 of his units of crossbows got kinda damaged by mine archers, but you can see here I'm actually bringing my general in, and no, he didn't die, spoiler alert. But yeah, you can see the main engagement is going on. It is brutal as medieval battles were. So yeah, I mean his main line is kinda holding for now, but eventually. So you can see his cavalry. I would say they're doing quite some damage to my ex-Herdman, but yeah, I actually targeted his general right now, and I think I was trying to bring my general into this fight here. So yeah, see, I'm actually targeting his general. I think he noticed it a bit later, but I mean his crossbowmen. I mean, I a bunch of them, but not that many. You can see here my skull crushers. I think they were by this point in time almost all of them dead. Berserkers, I know one unit got completely obliterated, and yeah, you can see this spearman lining up here. I'm actually targeting his crossbows because yeah, I mean crossbows could be more dangerous until the end of the battle. I mean, really some strong units. So you can see here his Sacrefoot spearman and swordsman wavering. And yeah, this if I would broke here, then I could just outflank him on these two sides. But yeah, you can see my general is under attack. He already lost half of the men, and at this point I realized that. But he routed, but he didn't die actually. So yeah. I mean, I think I got a small minus because of the fact that my general routed, but yeah, otherwise, yeah, yeah, I don't know what to strong say. So yeah, you can see here I'm still trying to target his crossbows. So here he is filling the hole that he had, that all of the sudden, what's it? I don't know. It was created here because of my main destroying his second line, I guess. You can see I'm trying to use flaming. Maybe I might be able to break these guys, but I mean with the numbers they had was, I mean, meh, just pointless. So targeting this cavalry blob because his general was there, so but he actually didn't get killed. The majority in the battle, so you can see some corpses here of dead crossbowmen, of Ludbringians that are trying to stop the Viking raid towards their capital. I don't know. So you can see some. Wait, are there any no. Oh, that's true. It would be fun to see some farmers there. So you can. So my men are. I don't know. At this point, like. No, I was doubting that I will win, but I mean, I looked at the fact I have 900 more men still. So yeah. So you can see this big cavalry blob didn't get that damaged by me in the beginning, but I mean basically to break this his right flank, and he had like try swing across, and I think he was trying to break my right flank, his left flank to push forward and maybe get some rear charges. So yeah, or maybe to basically destroy these guys. Yeah, so you can see some fire. I think it was being exchanged between my archers and his crossbowmen. As you can see, I'm using basically fire arrows, so they might break, and I mean they didn't. These guys didn't break at all. At the end, they're just wavering. So yeah, it's just kind of pointless. So I think I've tried to target his general now, but yeah, I will fast forward it just so some battle gets going on. So you can see one of his units actually routed. Interesting. So you can see my right flank, his left flank, now collapsing kinda under the pure pressure of the manpower he had. But my left flank was like going in my favor. But I mean he still had quite a lot of men there. But I mean, so I can see my right flank getting destroyed. So his cavalry actually got through them. But I select these four so they can intercept them, so they won't kill that many archers of mine. So yeah, I mean, they killed a bunch, quite a lot actually. So yeah, that was. So yeah, all that was left was to see whose forces are basically better, who has more men left. But you can see his left flank cavalry got destroyed by the time they were too late. So yeah. Can see that actually it was these guys who ran away and actually sent them here to engage his crossbows. But I mean they eventually shot my men to pieces, so yeah. So you can see now the battle. I mean, it it kind of looks like it's going in my favor, but I mean he still has a lot of crossbows left. But here you can see I'm actually targeting his generals. I got a couple kills here and there, but I mainly wanted to lower his health so he will be easier to kill. So you can see his line is holding still quite heavily, but I mean in 3 minutes it's a bloody river crossing. So you can see quite a lot of my men here dead, but there are quite some dead men here as well, so yeah. As you can see actually my men, some of them weren't fighting in this battle. Like they were fighting but not all the time. So here is the charger that I mentioned that I actually got, but he realized that, and yeah, they got shot in the end. So yeah, it was. And I was just trying to distract his crossbowman so he won't kill of mine. So my guys, I mean they got yeah a good number of kills, but I mean they broke eventually. So you can see his main line now breaking. These guys all routing, but yeah, I'll just fast forward it a bit. So you can see the balance bar is going more and more in my favor. Difference in manpower is going in my favor. So you can see I have at this point around 1000 more men that he did, but yeah, I mean this battle is now quite clearly in my favor. So yeah, I mean this flank, there was still some fighting going on in this flank. You can see I was using flaming shots to break as many of his units as possible. Yeah, most of them came back from routing, and yeah, so I'll basically a mess route so I may win this battle finally. So you can see he actually got a charge, but they basically ran away. So the battle was finished, and yeah, GG to Havoc. I'll end the replay. So you can see his crossbows did quite some damage to me, but his cavalry did some damage to me as well. But look at my men. I mean, a couple units did really great, but yeah, some of them really. My general, he did absolutely amazing. No comments. His performance was amazing. You can see I lost 2,600 men, so we both lost quite some men. It was, but yeah, man, he had less men. He had less men than me to start off, so yeah. So yeah, GG to him. It was a fun game. There will be another battle with another mod that I played against Kim, and I won't spoil anything, so yeah, don't worry. The link to this mod is in the description, so it is to his channel and his video, so go check it out, like the video, and yeah, subscribe to him, I guess. So yeah, until next time, King of Pokemon out. Bye.